Did you know that letting go of your walls, softening, and becoming more sensitive to the world around you can exponentially increase the value of every day and your enjoyment of your everyday life? In this video, I'm going to share how moving from the city to a remote mountain location off grid helped me to let go of my walls, to soften, to become more sensitive and open, and how that enhanced my experience of everyday life, how it helped me to come back to myself and to truly be myself, maybe for the first time in my life. So we moved here on our Kins domain over a year ago now. And one of the first things I noticed, even we used to visit here before we moved here, that every time I was here, I would feel calm and peaceful, and I'd start to relax. So when we moved here, it was a gradual process of softening, letting go of walls I didn't even know I had. So I lived in a city most of my life. I lived in London for 9 years, so that's a city for you, but also in Finland. And I had noticed that I had built up a lot of walls around me, walls around my heart, walls around who I really am. I'm a soft, sensitive soul. And so living in a city, I didn't know this about myself. Maybe, of course, I know some, but I didn't know how essential it was for me to live, remotely, not close to any kind of technocratic anything, away from people, just have a lot of space around me. I didn't know that about myself. And I got to meet myself on a deeper level as the months went on here. And I realized that, I can now be soft, and I could just sit in our garden and listen to the crickets and watch the birds fly and sing and watch the wind play with the leaves of the trees and the branches, and just come into this deep sense of peace and safety and relaxation. And from that space, it was a lot easier to just find joy in the little things of life, especially with also with food. We gradually changed our diet here, gradually, of course, as our garden started to give us food. Became more seasonal eaters. We don't really eat anything processed now. It's all local and seasonal. And so that softening also happened in our diet, With me, I felt, you can taste things. You don't need all this fanfare around your food. You can really taste what the different vegetables taste like, and you can enjoy the simplicity of nutrition. And when you eat simply and seasonally and intuitively, there's a lot more space in the body to feel. And I am still in the process of letting go of some of those numbing behaviors that I accumulated over the decades of living in a city. You learn food is one of the biggest ways that we numb ourselves, to help ourselves to deal with the toxic situations that we're put in. All that, all that electromagnetic noise, all the noise of people's feelings and thoughts, and most of it is not very uplifting. You have to work really hard to stay in a high vibration because not a lot of people are consciously doing that kind of work. And those that are, we are usually spread around the world doing that work. So here I felt like finally I was being supported in being soft and being in a higher vibration, having loving thoughts, acting in a loving way. I didn't have to fight so hard against this pressure from the environment to just go to sleep, go to sleep, numb, don't think, don't feel. I let go of watching most media, most TV shows, listening to most music. Unfortunately, at this moment in life, most of the things that we're being offered, whether it's food or entertainment or music, it's not uplifting, it's not healing. Of course, it exists. Healing music exists, healing entertainment, healing food, of course. But yeah, I had a lot of also unfulfilling jobs in my life that made me, and toxic relationship. All those things make us kind of retreat into ourselves. But when we retreat into ourselves and when we start to numb, we lose access to the beauty of life. We lose access to ourselves, which is the biggest loss anyone can have in their life, because then you lose access to our Creator, and life starts to feel like nothing. And you have to have a lot of stimulation to feel alive, and you have to work hard to feel anything. And actually, if you just take yourself out of busy, toxic situations, and you shift the way that you eat and who you surround yourself with, and go in nature as much as you can, you will start to access this quiet joy that lives all around us and that wants us to have a beautiful life and wants us to feel safe in life and to feel supported. So I have really been grateful to have met myself in a deeper level here, and to feel safe and supported in being myself, and to expressing myself and feeling the subtleties of life, and feeling little joys in every day and witnessing little miracles. And I hope that this little story and flow helps you to know and inspires you that there is another way of living. You don't have to numb yourself. You don't need to feel attacked. You don't need to have all these walls around you. Just set your intention. If you know that you're someone who would benefit from living remotely, just start dreaming. Start setting your attention for your vision. The universe will hear you. That's the start. Know that you deserve it. Know that this is something that when your soul becomes alive, we all benefit. And the vibration of the earth rises, Give yourself the gift of allowing yourself to be put in an environment where you're supported, where you're loved, where you're nurtured. We all deserve that. So I hope that this reached your heart, and that you keep dreaming and visioning a better life. And in my next video, I'm gonna talk more about how to raise your vibration, and how that is a very big key in shifting your life. And that's possible wherever you are. It's something that I did that led me here. And I was very committed to it, and the results happen. So it's possible for each and every one of us. Have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon.